Welcome to another Splatoon 2 video on the channel. I have waited 10 flipping hours to record this video. I am so excited. Flipping it yesterday was a topsy-turvy experience for us Splatoon fans. We had the direct and it was quite alarming when we saw the Octo Expansion appear and it did say Summer 2018 again. I thought, flipping it, Nintendo, you aren't going to go through E3 without giving us a date. Surely not. That would have been just as disappointing as the big announcement from Coro last week. So I was a little bit disappointed about that. But then Smash happened, saw the Inklings, saw Murray Towers, saw the Squid Sisters, got hyped about that. And yeah, I was thinking, you know what, maybe in the World Championships, I did tweet out yesterday saying, you know what, maybe in the World Champs, maybe they will give us a DLC release date. And we did, we got a DLC release date and it is coming out later today for you guys in North America. I never saw that coming, but credit to everybody that did predict that we would get a release date and it would come out this week. The fact that this is going to be the last news roundup before I get to play the Octo Expansion. By the way, I will give out the full times in a minute, but just bear with me as I do ramble on for the next couple of minutes. But the fact that I will be playing the Octo Expansion really soon, I will be playing the DLC in less than 24 hours. That has got me flipping hyped, and that announcement, as well as all of the other announcements that Nintendo did make at the World Championships, it did get me flipping hyped for Splatoon 2. And I was so excited I could barely sleep. I only got 2 hours worth of sleep just because I got so excited about all of the announcements surrounding the game. So yeah, it's safe to say that I am excited, but like what I said, I only had 2 hours worth of sleep yesterday. So yeah, this video might be a little bit sloppy, so I must apologise about that. So this will be the last news roundup before we all get to play the Octo Expansion, and that is mega exciting. It really is. I'd just like to thank you all for the support you have shown on my news roundups in terms of the Octo Expansion. The news roundups will still continue. When we do get general Splatoon 2 news like updates, stages, stuff like that, Splatfest announcements, then of course I will bring you that news on the channel. But this will be the last video where I will be talking about Octo Expansion news. So that is a little bit sad, it really is, but I guess it's not, because we get to play the DLC, and of course I will be making tons and tons of videos on the DLC. So yeah, let's just get on with this video, otherwise this video will go on for like half an hour and I don't really have that amount of time to record this video, just because I've got another exciting video that will be coming out later today as well. So yeah, this video is going to be all over the place, so I must apologise about that. But yeah, I am really hyped. I can't wait to play the Octo Expansion, and it will be coming out this evening for you guys in North America. That is early tomorrow morning for people living in Europe, so that is why you will not be seeing any Octo Expansion gameplay from me straight away, just because I will be asleep when this DLC will drop. It will drop around about 2 o'clock in the morning my time. That is when updates normally drop for the game, like for my time. So that is why you will not be seeing any DLC content from me straight away. But of course tomorrow it's going to be mad busy for me, just because I will be covering the DLC. I will be recording like a let's play sort of episode, seeing how that will go, seeing whether you guys will be a fan of that. I will be recording other DLC content as well, and then the World Cup starts later on in the afternoon as well. So tomorrow will be flipping busy for me. So yeah, the DLC will come out tomorrow morning for people living in Japan as well, and that works out to be tomorrow afternoon, the 14th of June, for people living in Australia and New Zealand. So for you guys in North America, it will be coming out later today, and yeah, I never expected that to happen. I thought the 13th of July, because it did get leaked, I thought that would be when it would be coming out, but I am so pleased that I am wrong. I am so pleased that we are getting the DLC so soon, and yeah, like what I have said many times, I really can't wait to play the DLC. I have made over 80 videos talking about the DLC. I am so flipping hyped for it, so yeah, I can't wait to play it. I really can't. So yeah, DLC content will be coming out tomorrow for me, but it will be coming out later than when the DLC does drop. So let me know in the comment section below what Octo Expansion content you want to see from me, and I will do my best to do the content that you want to see the most. So yeah, let me know what you want to see in the comment section below. So at the World Championships, Octoling Amiibo got announced, and they will be coming in 2018, and this is another thing that I wanted. I said pretty much after when the Octo Expansion got announced in March. I made a video in March, which I will leave a link to in the description. I made a video saying that I wanted Octo Expansion Amiibo, and we are getting Octoling Amiibo. We are getting an Octoling in its Octo form. We are getting Octoling Boy and Octoling Girl Amiibo. They are coming as a free pack in America. I'm not sure what the situation is in terms of Europe, but they will be coming out in 2018. I'm sure we will get a release date in a future direct, or they might just release like the release date through a tweet, so maybe they will do that. But yeah, I am mega excited about those three Amiibo. But that isn't the only new Splatoon Amiibo that will be coming out, just because there will be a new Inkling Amiibo based on the Inkling from Splatoon. It will be the Inkling Girl from Splatoon, and this is based on the Smash design of the Inkling Girl, and it looks really cool. I will be talking about Smash later on, but I just wanted to talk about that Amiibo now, just because I am talking about Amiibo. So yeah, I'm going to be getting every single one of those Amiibo. Nintendo, just take my money right now, because seriously, you are giving me what I wanted. I wanted a Inkling Amiibo based on the design in Smash, and I've got that. And of course, you guys have heard on the channel where I've talked about wanting Octo Expansion Amiibo, and we got that. We got Octoling Amiibo, we got Octoling Boy, Octoling Girl, and an Octoling in its Octo form. So yeah, I'm mega excited about new Amiibo. Really am excited about that. I will definitely try and pre-order them as soon as possible. I do believe in North America they are up for pre-order on Best Buy, so yeah, keep your eyes peeled, just because they are going up for pre-order in North America. For some reason in the UK, it takes a while for them to go up for pre-order. It's like the Pearl and Marina Amiibo. They only went up for pre-orders in the UK around about 3 weeks ago. So you might have to wait a while in the UK if you want to pre-order those Amiibo. Now last year when Splatoon 2 was coming out, we had a Splatoon 2 direct before the game did come out. And they said in that direct that they would be doing updates for a year. So updates were due to end in July 2018, so that is next month. And they said that they would do Splatfest for 2 years, so that is due to end July 2019. Now yesterday we got an update on that, just because Nintendo have confirmed that they will be releasing new weapons, new gear and new stages up until the end of the year. And we got a look at some of the weapons. We got a look at a new slosher type weapon. This is the bathtub that was found in the files. Someone did data mine a recent update and found a bathtub sort of slosher weapon, and that is the weapon that they did find, and that is the weapon that we will be getting soon. And we will be getting a new Splatling weapon as well, and those two weapons will be coming at the end of June for people living in North America. It will be coming out at the start of July for people living in Japan and Europe. So yeah, those two weapons will be coming soon, and also we got a look at a brand new stage as well. First off, I thought this was Mahi Mahi Resort, just because it looked like a hotel resort, like at night. By the way, that will be interesting just because we got a look at the stage at night, but Splatoon Japan, the Twitter account, did tweet out a picture of the stage, and this stage will be set in the day. It's just that when we first saw the stage, I think we saw its Splatfest version first, so it will be like every other stage in the game. It will not work any different, so it will not be set at night. It will be like when a Splatfest will be happening, but pretty much whenever a Splatfest isn't happening, then this stage will be set in the day, and this stage is set on a hotel rooftop, and you can see like a pool there as well. This stage, it looks really cool, and I can't wait to play it. Now, I've just got like some thoughts based on what Nintendo did say yesterday, how they are carrying updates on until the end of the year. I say, why not carry it on further? Why not carry on supporting this game for a long time and keep the user base active by releasing new content all of the time? I think if Nintendo did support the game for a long time, then it would persuade a lot of people that will be picking up a Switch at Christmas for Pokemon and Smash. It will persuade those people to pick up Splatoon 2 as well. If they are constantly seeing it in the news, then they might think, you know what, this game, it's going to get supported for a long time. I may as well jump in on the game and buy it now. I think what Nintendo should do is what I have talked about previously on the channel, and that is release all of the stages from the first game onto Splatoon 2. That is something that I want to see. So yeah, I think Nintendo should carry on the updates past December. I'm hoping that when we do get closer to the end of the year, I'm hoping that Nintendo will release an update saying we will be updating the game for a long time. We will be supporting the game up until July 2019. That will be pretty cool to see. So that is everything in terms of Splatoon 2. Now I will be talking about all of the Splatoon content that we have seen in Smash. So Murray Towers is the Splatoon stage, and to be honest with you, I was a little bit surprised about this choice, just because this isn't really a popular stage with the community, but I guess this is a stage that everybody does talk about the most. So maybe because it is controversial and because people talk about it all of the time, then maybe Murray Towers is a perfect pick. Callie and Marie will be an assist trophy where the screen will zoom in and this will cause more damage. The Inkling's 8 alt colours will be different gear that you can wear in the game. That is a pretty cool touch. The Slosher, Roller, Splatter Shot, Splat Bomb and Blaster are all featured in Inkling's moveset. The Killer Whale is the final smash. The Super Jump is your recovery move. Now just going back to Murray Towers, you can see Judd and Lil Judd, and whoever has the most stocks, they will pretty much produce the colour of the flag in terms of what person is winning. So say like if it is like a 2v2 and the red team has more stocks than the blue team, then Lil Judd and Judd will be putting up red flags. Now there is two different versions of Murray Towers. You've got one at night, and that is to represent a Splatfest happening, and the day version you have the Splatoon 1 theme tune Splat Attack playing in the background. That is the music associated with Murray Towers. You can run out of ink just like the game, so you have to recover your ink by shielding and pressing B. Now one cool thing about the Inkling is that you can hear it say Wume when it does bring out its Slosher, so that is pretty cool. And Booyah will be a taunt in the game as well, so that is pretty cool. So yeah, I am really excited about all of the Splatoon stuff in Smash. I was hoping for more Splatoon 2 representation, just because we did see Breath of the Wild representation and we did see Mario Odyssey representation as well. There is barely any Splatoon 2 representation. It's like the Inkling design is from the first game. You got the Squid Sisters and that is it. You don't have Off the Hook. I am a little bit disappointed about the lack of Splatoon 2 content in there. I would have definitely loved a Salmon Run stage and Deluge Dirge playing in the background. So I am a little bit disappointed about that. I would have loved a Inkopolis Square stage as well, where you do see Off the Hook perform in the background. That would have been cool as well. So I am a little bit disappointed about Smash only having one Splatoon stage. So I am a little bit disappointed about that. But let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section below. But that is it for this news roundup. I've got another Octo Expansion video coming out later today as well, and that is also another exciting video. But that is it for this video, and I'd just like to thank you all for watching all of my Octo Expansion news videos. That is going to be it for my Octo Expansion news videos, but my general Splatoon 2 news roundup videos will still continue on the channel. So just like to thank you all for checking out my Octo Expansion videos. And of course, when I do get the DLC myself, then of course I will make plenty of content of the DLC on my channel. But that is it for this video. And yeah, I am mega hyped about the DLC coming out later today. By the way, I really would appreciate if you guys didn't send me any spoilers, just because I will be playing the Octo Expansion DLC later on than you guys in North America. So I would really appreciate if you guys didn't send any spoilers my way on Twitter and in the comment section as well of my videos. I really would appreciate if you guys did that. But that is it for this video. Let me know how you are feeling in the comment section below. I'm guessing you are just as hyped as me. But that is it for this video, and I will see you next time.